This is the 2008 Harley Road King Classic. I picked it up from a friend that was loading it on a U-Haul trailer and they dropped it over and it flipped upside down. So I got a good deal on it, but I've also done a lot of work on it and it was in pretty rough shape. It had been kept under a carport and had a lot of corrosion. So let me just show you what I've done to it. I wanted to keep that kind of nostalgic look to the classics. And you really don't have much choice with the rims on a pre-08 touring model. These are 9 chrome Harley rims. They're re-chromes. I got them from Willy Shiny out in California. Does a beautiful job of re-chroming them. These are 16 by 3 and they're really just great. I love them. They're about $1,000. Includes new bearings, and I put those Dunlop white walls on it. It had black walls, but I like the looks of the white wall. Looks more nostalgic looking on the Road King, although they are more difficult to keep clean. Of course, when the bike flipped upside down, it broke the clutch handle and bent it, and the clutch cable had to be replaced. The handlebars were replaced. I just went through it, changed all the fluids, including the brake fluid, you name it. Changed the plugs, changed everything. Anything that looked corroded, I changed it. All of the nuts here are all new on the hardware for the windshield. That's a new replacement glass. It's from Memphis Shades. It's on the original Harley hardware. Cost me $109. It's acrylic. It's not as durable as the polycarbonate. Won't take as hard of a lick, but it's harder and it's easy to keep clean, and it doesn't scratch as easy. And you know, for backcountry riding around like we do here, it's fine. This is not they call it a touring bike, but I don't know. But it's great for just getting around in town, picking up chicks. That's the original bags there. First I didn't like them, but I like them now for some reason. I would like to have hard bags though. The engine, it's all stock. The exhaust is by Rush. They sound okay, but man, I tell you, after listening to the Reinhardts, I just can't get them out of my mind. My buddy's got a set of Reinhardts on his Ultra, and every time I get behind him, it just pisses me off. But got some of that S100. They make a lot of different products, and they've got one that you can spray on the engine and make it blacker. You know, it makes it look like a brand new engine, showroom black. Really impressed. Only thing I need to do now is go through these fins and get some of that little bit of tarnish off of them. But you can spray that stuff in between the fins and everything. It's nice and black, and makes it look, you know, all original. But that's about it. It's not really it. I've changed everything. Replaced that air cleaner. I mounted the tires and wheels, balanced them, balanced my rotors on the back. Every little nut and screw I could find on this thing that was corroded, I changed. I changed all the plastic, like the tail light, turn signals, all of that's new. That seat is a Harley custom seat. I've got the old one and I've got the sissy bar, but I don't use it. Everything else pretty much stock. Like I said, the glass, all of this is new headlights and all that. Those are expensive. I put about $2,500 into this bike, and I'd say right now I probably got a bike that's, you know, I don't know what these bikes are worth, somewhere between 7,000 and maybe 95 or so, I don't know. But had to change the voltage regulator. It was throwing an over voltage code, and I did put a voltmeter on it, and it was triggering it right over 15 volts. If it holds it for 4 seconds at 15 volts, you get a code. So I changed that. Anyway, that's the tour of my bike. As you can see, it looks pretty good now. It's really mint. Did a lot of work on it. All the fluids got 2050 synthetic in it. You can do that now on these bikes. The primary, engine, and transmission, all of them put the same fluid, which makes it nice. So hope you enjoyed my tour. Adios.